It's beer time, and today we've got Cobra, well-known beer, Indian beer, and this one I think is produced in Burton-on-Trent.
It's been around a long time though, Cobra.
It has, 4.5% ABV, and it used to be 4.8.
8, yeah, originally.
But they've knocked it down a notch or two, so let's get it into the nice little cap on that.
So this goes back to 1989 in Bangalore in India. A chap called Karan. He found British beers too gassy, and he wanted to eat more. And when he was eating and drinking, he couldn't do it as much as he liked. So he decided, and he also liked real ale. But he liked real ale in a pub, but again, not with his food. So he wanted to come up with something that he felt was had the refreshment of a lager, but the smoothness of an ale.
Right.
So he created Cobra, which was originally called Panther.
Panther?
But they put that out to like a focus group, and the general consensus was that Cobra was more favourable as a name.
Said so, no.
Yeah. I quite like Panther.
Probably
because I don't like cobra snakes, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Anyway. So we are looking...
So it was going to be a cat, and now it's a snake.
And we're looking for the refreshment of a lager and the smoothness of an ale. Yeah.
Let's see if it delivers. I mean, I've had it many times in the past, but never reviewed it.
I don't know if I've had it or not.
Yeah, I used to have it when we'd go for an Indian meal.
Fair enough. I think it's still produced in India as well. I know it's Burton-on-Trent and Belgium and somewhere in India. Anyway, sorry. Light
gold. It did have a one finger head, but it's faded fairly quickly.
Yeah, pale.
Very clear. Looks like a lager, doesn't it? Smells like a lager. Just malty, isn't it?
That's it, isn't it? There's nothing else.
Malt, caramel. That's it, really.
Maybe a hint of citrus, but
light. Maybe.
Right on the back note, yeah.
Are you looking for that?
Possibly.
Just smells like a lager, doesn't it? Should we go in? Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Actually, it's quite smooth.
It is quite smooth. That's not a bad drink, is it?
It's quite good.
When you have something that's like, I don't know, this big a drink and is commercially all over the place, so essentially a I can't even talk tonight, macro beer, I don't know, I just thought, but it's all right, you know.
I quite like it.
Oh.
There is a almost what's the word? Very slightly chalky.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
but not so much
offensive.
As it puts you off, you know.
I think, to be fair, Karan has produced a refreshing lager that is smooth.
So what was it? So it was meant to be a lager, but smoothness of an ale.
Yeah, refreshment like a lager, smooth like an ale. And actually,
I need to pour some more just to make sure that it's pulled off.
I think he's done what he set out to do. I mean, clearly he's doing well. It's been going since 1989.
Yeah, it's a long time. Although I thought it dated back further than that.
I can only give you the information to hand. That's all right.
That is nice. Yeah, I like that. It's refreshing, but it has got the smoothness. I wouldn't say even a real ale, but it's got a good smoothness to it, isn't it?
Yeah, and it doesn't. I mean, I've only had a few sips, but it doesn't feel like it is going to be gassy like some of our macro beers are.
No, it's not like highly carbonated.
No,
it doesn't. I think that's where it comes through as the smoothness is. You haven't got all that fizziness when you drink it, have you?
No. Do you know what? I'd have another one of them.
You want some more?
No, I'm just saying. I never want more. What size bottle is that? Is that equivalent to a pint or?
620 ml, I think it says it is. Yeah, 620. Around a pint, I think.
I'm sure that was about £2 something, you know.
Good value.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, the bottles can't be cheap to produce because they've got all the
etchings and markings and
that on them, you know. I can't make out what they actually are, but maybe there's a Cobra on there somewhere. Not sure, but
I don't know.
Yeah, reasonably priced, and it's a good beer. Should we score it then? I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good lager, that is.
It is a good lager, but it's still a macro lager. Am I letting that taint my?
Is it though?
Well, they must sell millions of these every year.
Yeah, I mean it's mass produced, but it's not like the other ones, is it? Well, I suppose it is, but well, as she's faffing, yeah. I'm going to go straight in at 4.5 out of 5. That's quite nice. I've forgotten how much I liked it because I haven't had it for years.
No. Do you know what? I don't think you're far off right there.
She doesn't think I'm far off right.
I'm.
She's dilly-dallying on this one, isn't she?
I'm going to go the same. 4.5. It's nice. I like it.
It's a good beer. Very good lager.
Yeah.
It's I'd definitely buy it again. I mean, I knew I kind of liked it because I hadn't it previous, but I'd forgotten how nice it is.
I could quite imagine myself outside, I don't know, the Taj Mahal or somewhere beautiful in India and cracking open a couple of them in the sunshine.
Really?
Yeah. Nice.
Okie doke. There we are. Both gone 4.5 out of 5. Do you want some more?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Anyway, so that's Cobra, a decent lager. Refreshing and smooth. Anyway, coming up, we got another old favourite. This one's a Greek favourite, and it's Mythos. Again, another beer I've had many times.
Pardon me.
But never reviewed it. So, saying that, I did review it, but only a written review. I put this up against Fix and Alpha, which are also Greek beers.
Oh, that was when we went on holiday
in Greece. Yeah,
we had a kebab and we ordered those 3 different beers.
Zante, that was.
Zante, yeah.
So we have reviewed it as a written review on homebarkit.com, but we haven't done it as a video review. So
I can't remember anyway what we said.
No, not me. Anyway, till then, cheers everyone.
I have none left. Cheers.